Right, Over the Ditch, proudly brought to you by Brecon Farms. Go to brecconfarms.co.nz for all their latest yearlings, and I'll touch on those in a second. Wrapped to be catching up with Seth Hill. Firstly, Seth, thank you very much for joining me, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Paul. Thanks for having me.
Wanted to catch up with you. 21st of November, time flies. About the week after you drove your first Group 1 winner in Cass. Firstly, that must have been a huge thrill for you.
Yeah, it was a great thrill. Yeah, it was pretty cool, and winning it for Dad was pretty cool as well. So that was awesome.
The day, it was one of the bigger days on the car. Unfortunately, it wasn't New Zealand Cup Day. It was a week after, a week and a half after. She's behind the leader here in the footage. What was your confidence level like going into the race, mate?
Yeah, I was happy. I drove her pretty quiet the week before on show day, and she just sort of got too far back. So it was good. She got the run, and yeah, it was really good.
She sprinted pretty fast, didn't she? She just carted you into it nicely, but and it looked like it was going to give you something to chase, but you just went straight past it.
Yeah, she did come through real nice, and yeah, she's got high speed, and yeah, she did a bit of work out of the gate too, so it was good to finish off as good as she did.
Yeah, she's quite a lethal little horse. She's only lightly raced. I haven't actually got her stats in front of me. I probably have, actually. But she's only had the 2 wins. But she looks like she's getting better all the time.
Yeah, she's got better all the way through from her first start to now. And obviously she's in the paddock now. But, yeah, it was only her first, like, she only trialled this time in and then raced. So, like, she's come a long way, like, qualified, trialled and raced. So, yeah, she's come a long way. Real good.
7 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, $53,000 in stake money. You can't ask for much more than that for a little filly. No. Dad's always had nice horses. What's Dad's opinion of her?
Yeah, he really likes her. He's just, to be fair, probably never thought she'd race as a 2-year-old just because she's so little, but she's just got better and better. And yeah, you can't beat high speed, and she's got it. So
yeah, will she get bigger? Does Dad think she'll get bigger and stronger, or?
I don't know if she get much bigger, but she gets stronger. She's even just got a lot stronger this time, and but yeah, she's got him stronger. I think she'll get stronger and a little bit bigger.
Yeah. What are her main aims this time in, mate?
I'm not too sure. She'll be 3 by the time she comes back in. So yeah, just any 3-year-old filly races really.
Yep.
Early next year, and yeah, probably something like
that. See where they go.
Yeah.
Yourself, mate, everyone wants to drive a Group 1 winner. Can you believe it happened so quickly?
Nah, probably not. Probably wouldn't think it would have happened this quick to drive a Group winner. So,
did you dream of it?
Awesome. Yeah, well, I suppose it's what everyone dreams of, winning group races. So, yeah.
Yeah, must have been how did you react afterwards? As I said, I want to catch up with you almost straight afterwards because I think the emotion's there. But, how long did it take to actually sink in what you're able to achieve?
Sunken probably took probably like a few hours after the race, really. Just, straight away it's probably pretty surreal. But once you go home and chill out, sort of settles in.
How many times did you watch a replay that night?
Yeah, I've watched it a few. Yeah, quite a few times. Still watch it now.
Your career, I actually looked up your stats there before. It's actually quite easy to do on the HRNZ site. You had 11 drives that first season. I think when I first met you, I don't think you'd even actually had your race license. You only had a couple more trial drives to go. But a little bit of a hard slog that first year, 11 drives and only 1 placing, I think, out of that. Was that frustrating?
Yeah, well, I only did a month of the last season, so that's probably why. But yeah, that was just sort of, I don't know, I probably could have waited, but I sort of just did a month just to get the groove of it, and then did my first season. So, yeah.
And then after that, but ever since you've hit the ground running, 12 winners last year. This year you're taking it to a whole nother level, 37. You must be wrapped with how that's progressing.
Yeah. Last year, I was happy with last year. I sort of aimed for a win a month, which I got. And then this year was sort of try to get double last year, which I've done over that. So, real happy with how things are going. It's good. Getting lots of good support from trainers. That's great.
You one win off the 50, which is a nice little milestone to tick off, and you're ahead of the curve. So that must be satisfying.
Yeah, exactly. Now looking forward to getting my 50, hopefully, and yeah, good to be getting those goals.
Have you got a couple of drives coming up? You got Sunday.
Yeah. What have we got? Thursday I got 2, and then I'm going down south for one of Dad's 2-year-old fillies, and then Sundays got a couple too.
Yep. You
So yeah, I
prepared?
think about 5 for the week.
You prepared to travel, mate?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been down south a bit. I haven't been down for quite a while, but I'd quite like this filly of Dad's, and yeah, it's only an hour and a half flight, so we'll go down and have a crack at 30 grand race. So.
Does Dad take the horse down or send it down to the brother?
He usually would, but he's just going to send it down because he's got a couple in on Sunday. So he'll just send it down to Max. She'll go down tomorrow morning and he'll look after her, and then she'll race Friday.
What was
Stay
that?
down there. She'll get turned out down there.
Oh, yeah. Down there with a bit of weather through the summer months would be beautiful down there, actually.
Yeah, well, she's home down there, so it works out perfect for her, really.
Yep. How was Max's reaction? You driving a Group 1? Because he hasn't driven one, has he?
Nah, yeah, he was pretty thrilled for Dad and I. So, he was happy.
Yeah, I bet. Are you competitive used to, or do you encouragement? Like, I know.
Oh, nah. Well, we don't really drive against each other heaps because he's down south. But I drive against him a bit, but probably more just encouragement. We'll
Yep.
just talk about what we're driving, and what we might do, or whatever. Just talk away.
Good to
It's
bounce.
pretty relaxed.
Good to bounce ideas off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is what you want. Emmy's Dad working, mate?
Nah, he's only working like 6 or 7, but that's just because Christmas and that. So he's usually around 15 to 20.
Yep.
But he's just turned like nicer ones that raced over a couple of weeks and that have turned out. He'll pick back up starting next year.
Yep. Renegade, the star of the team still?
Yeah, he'll be coming back in. Yeah, he sort of he had a good start to his campaign. I think it's happy, and then a couple of his later runs was a bit disappointing.
Yep.
But hopefully he'll come back better.
Yep.
Sort of hard first year taking on those cup ones. So.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I might be wrong. He's only a little boy. Like, there's not a lot to him. So
Yeah.
Dad knows how to condition one. You're actually working for Bob Butt. Is that because Dad's dropped the numbers down, or is that something you chose to do to get out and get a bit of experience?
No, it was just something I chose to do. Get a bit of experience. I worked for another trainer, Tom Bagri, for about a year and a bit after Dad, and then a job came up at Bob. So I thought I'd jump at that, and loving it out there.
Yeah, he's a very underrated, full stop horse person, I reckon, Bobby Butt. I think he sells himself that way. He's quite happy just to fly under the radar a bit, but he's a great trainer, great horseman, and I reckon one of the most underrated drivers probably in New Zealand. No one really talks about him as a big race driver, but he's just enormous, I think.
Yeah, that's for sure. He's great to learn off, and he knows how to prepare a horse for any race, and his horses all look great, and he's pretty cool to work with, and very laid back guy, so it makes things pretty easy.
Give you a bit of feedback?
Yeah, he's good. We talk before the race and whatever. He's good.
Yeah, it must have been good the other day. You got a winner for him too the other day, so that must have been a nice thrill to look after the boss.
Yeah, won a couple on her now, so lucky that he puts me on and the owners. So she's actually Australian owned. I think she's heading over there now, Queensland. So it's been good to have a few drives on her.
Yeah, put your hand up to go and drive her in the winter.
Yeah,
it's much nicer in Queensland when it's like that. Do you have any goals? Do you have goals at the minute, Seth, or are you just happy just to keep going at the minute? Like, do you want to travel? Is there anything on the plan? Like, do you want to travel while you're young and learn, or just wait a while?
Not really. Like, obviously, I've been to Aussie for a couple of weeks and love to go back. But yeah, I'm pretty happy just how things are going here. Take off my 50 winners and try, get to 100 next couple of years, and just keep driving winners. I guess it's probably the main goals.
Yep. You recently took part in the Junior Drivers Series. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I loved it. Did it last year as well, but it was an awesome experience, and just meeting. Well, I know all the juniors, but spending a bit of time with them and driving different horses. It was awesome.
Bit different though. You're on show in a way, aren't you? Because everyone realises you guys are all juniors and you're representing yourselves, but almost New Zealand as well because you're asked to be the best there. So that would be a very different experience.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah, it's just one of those things, I suppose. Yeah, get in, and well, you hope to get in every year if you have a good enough season, and yeah, you just try to drive the horses the best you can, and yeah.
Go from there. Who do you model yourself on, Seth?
Well, it's been probably a couple of drivers like Ricky. I've grown up with Ricky back in the day when he was trying with the dad and that. So he's been like a massive help, and then obviously now I'm with Bob, so Bob will try to help learn as much as I can off Bob, and then you got Johnny and Blair. They help you a lot. Like they'll just always come up to you and talk to you about your drives and that. So that's real helpful. So just try and take as much as you can, I guess, out of everyone, and talk to people, and yeah, always looking for advice.
No, very well said, mate. I think you do a good job. You're not big on these interview things, are you?
Hey, oh no, they're all right. I've never done one like this before.
I think you better get used to it, mate, because you're going pretty good at the driving, so you're going to get quite a few more of them, mate. I want to thank you. I want to thank also Brecon Farms. As I said, when you buy from Brecon Farms, you become part of a massive family there at Brecon Farms. They have actually got 36 yearlings in this year's NZB sale, 20 fillies, 16 colts, 14 trotters, 22 paces. I know Dad gets on the NZB tour to the North Island. I actually spent it last year with him, and encourage people to get down to Brecon and have a look at those ones as well. Seth, thanks for joining me, mate. Sorry I couldn't catch up with you. I just had to shift a few things. Obviously, you've really get going somewhere as well. But thank you very much. Congratulations on your first Group 1, mate. Hopefully you get plenty more. But thank you very much for joining me and giving me just a bit of your time, buddy.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much for having me.